Okay. Let's see. How's the camera doing there? Not too bad. Oh, let's see. Maybe a little bit higher. That looks a little better. Oh, okay. Well, as you can see, just me and Eva tonight. That Jim character, he's yonder, like digging stuff or something. Hi, Rock. Well, my nose is not leaking. Um, let's see, today's Monday. Wednesday was when they did the last cautery, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's been not leaking since Wednesday, so hopefully they got it fixed. Yeah, that was yeah, you'd love to, wouldn't you, Tom? Ha ha. Hi, cuties. Oh, we're doing okay. Don't recognize the name. Did you have a previous handle or just uh, commented for the first time? Oh no, this is not church. Tricky says the babies have been kissed, little one.
Well,
Uh, your kids made a YouTube act, huh? Okay. Uh, anyhow, so um, say the nose seems to be fixed. What do you think, Chris? That comment looked a little weird to you? Maybe it was your brain trying to escape. Well, that would explain the small hole and lots of blood. Um, yeah, Wednesday we were out at the mill. I was just checking the fuel in a generator. It's like it's sometimes I've got like thin mucus here, so I tip my head down. It'll I'll feel something starting to run or whatever, and I did that, and I thought, well, let's see what happens. Pretty soon, just drip, drip, drip of blood, and wouldn't stop. Boy, by the time we got to the ER, I must have looked a sight. Oh my goodness. But anyhow, they seem to have got it fixed, and hopefully that's it. We shall see what we shall see. It was uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't know why the lidocaine up the nose doesn't do a super duper good job of killing pain. Weren't you supposed to be taking it easy? I was um, this week after the doctor, because I told the doctor, he said, "Then you need to take it easy." I said, "Well, 12 and a half pound bucket." He looks at me and goes, "Nope." Uh, so that's why Eva was doing all that rock handling this week. We're
well, I'm going to be doing it in the future too.
we're, we're gonna try something Wednesday. Tomorrow we got a bunch of rock that um, we've kind of hand sorted from last season, anywhere from about a 25-pound sample of the spongy limonite looking like stuff all the way up to like some, I don't know, 200 150-pound samples maybe of different other stuff. Yeah, well, a half gallon of milk is 12 and a half. Well, not quite. A gallon of milk is close to it. Um, yeah, lounging around the house doesn't work well for me, Chris. Besides, it never busted loose when I was working hard. That's the funny thing. Sitting at the computer, leak. Opening a gas cap, leak. Picking up heavy buckets, nothing. Go figure. But anyhow, so we got a bunch of samples we've hand sorted from last season's stuff out there. The plan is tomorrow, weather permitting, we'll crush that up in the afternoon, split down samples for assay and stuff, and then just stockpile it in the to be pulverized stockpile. And the idea is we're trying to figure out if we can visually identify certain rock types that are good or bad. I mean, if we can say that stuff there's crap, throw it on the dump, that will be helpful. And yeah, I tend to agree with you, Lars. And also, if there's something we say, well, if we see that, it definitely's got to get crushed. So that's the idea. We'll be doing that tomorrow. Going to reconfigure the tank to try and go to 1-ton loads. And that's going to take a little work on my part. Dump the tank on the pad, etc. And then the idea is Wednesday to start pulverizing, but Eva will go to the RC46 and continue crushing while I'll be at the Stutenroth pulverizing and throwing it in the tank. By doing it that way, if that works well, we can keep a good balance going and stuff, then we should have a much higher productivity. We should be able to move a lot more rock continuously there. We'll probably stop about every 500 pounds, which would be about every 2 hours, 2.5 hours, somewhere around there. Take a break, do something else, fuel up the gasoline engines and things like that, and then fire up again. It may take us 2 days to get the tank fully loaded. We'll, kind of watch how it's agitating as it's happening and this and that and the other. So say, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't Thursday afternoon before we got a full ton in there, assuming everything continues to work well. And then we'll see how well that works. I don't think if we get a ton in that tank, I don't think we're going to have a lot more rock left at that point, although I could be wrong. But I'm thinking that we probably got a good shot of getting everything out there in the tank next batch if we go to 1 ton. What do you think, little one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of what we think. Well, see, David, that's a question. We've got rock that's, let's see. See, this is basically porous limonite. And you can't really see it too well on this side. You start getting a little bit of red, but a lot of it has a pretty red color to it as opposed to the yellow limonite. We also have a lot of black rock, more like this. Now, this looks more like wall rock that's black, but we also have some stuff that's more of a porous black rock. It would look like this, but it's black instead of the limonite yellow or the red. And so by taking various samples